Hey, what's up? It's Charm LaDonna, and I'm sitting here in the House of Fades barbershop with my man Mike Smiff.
Big Belly Rude, boy.
You know what I mean? How you
What's
feeling?
going on, man? How you doing? Stayed up.
Yeah?
My mixtape is big. It's real big, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, though. Like, y'all, like, really giving us a platform, you know what I'm saying, to, like, really get heard and get our music out there. And the My Mixtape, you know, as a staff and a brand, y'all do a lot in the community, too. Like the book bag drives and the school supplies and free haircuts and, you know what I'm saying, y'all big. It's amazing right here. I appreciate this.
No, thanks for having us. Let's start with your music, right? I know you're working on a project now.
Yeah, All Gas No Break, Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Yeah, I got a project in the streets now, me and my partner D Shuck, called Guns N' Roses. So that's on the My Mixtape app.
Right.
Go there first and get that. You know, we got the Gangsta Party video, just hit World Star. So we just like hustling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. What can we expect from the stuff you're working on now?
The stuff I'm working on now is like, it's my first time really like taking my time like with a project, because like, you know, I know like the fans, like the supporters, they real forgetful, you know what I'm saying? So my mentality be flood the streets. I always have something in their face, whether it's visuals or music. So every time I worked on the project, I never had nothing that's out already. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get it in the streets. So by me having the Guns N' Roses already in the streets and we shooting the visuals and we grinding with that give me time to really sit back and take my time with the All Gas. I feel like I got something in their face, so I can.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel that. Do you have any collabs or any like what producers you work with? Do you work with people from Florida? I know you from here. You know.
Yeah, but I fuck with anybody that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we you know, I'm just hustling. You know what I'm saying? But Ripper, you know, that's my producer. You know, he did majority of the beats on this project that I'm working on so far. Yeah.
Dope, you sound excited about it.
I'm man. It took a long time, you know what I'm saying, to get here, man. They weren't fucking with the fat boy, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Well, man. No, you T-Double Jr., right? That's from Trick, like a Trick Daddy kind of. So
that's
he stamped you.
There,
Yeah. How did you even come about meeting him?
Really, just like grinding and like, you know, my motto is like, if I meet somebody, if I see whoever it is, from it be Russell Simmons to whoever, if they don't know who I'm is, I still got work to do, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So I just keep trying to grind till I ain't got to introduce myself no more, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
With Trick being the type of person that he be in all the spots, all the hole in the wall spots, the grocery stores, you know, he be out here, so me moving around just grinding and hustling, you know, I'm always running into him. And he like, you know, seeing my movement, he seeing the growth, and he just took me in and co-signed what I was doing and took me under his wing, give me advice, take me on the road with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
so is that why you attack Young Thug like that?
Yeah, really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Thug hurt my feelings, you know what I'm saying? He jumped out there and, you know, said what he said, but, you know, we got around that situation.
Yeah,
well,
you know how was that? I mean, for those who don't know, this happened a while ago, right?
Yeah,
you know, it was beef from the past, but I want to know. So
really what happened was, you know, Trick went on the Breakfast Club.
Right.
And he said some things that I guess ain't sit well with Jeffrey.
As do everybody.
And he went on Twitter and, you know what I'm saying, and just calling Trick all kind of pussy ass niggas and fuck niggas, and, you know, he hurt my feelings, so I went at his ass, and, you know, I was feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? I was like trying to rally the troops up and like really on some no-fly zone type shit. But
I get you.
You know, we you know, Trick like set me down and we talked about it, and like he say, like, you know, there's no reason why anybody should, you know, get in any kind of trouble like with the law, or, you know what I'm saying, or like risk their freedom, you know, about something that was said on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure he got people around him that's gonna jump off a bridge for him, and you know, that ain't gonna end well. So we left it alone, and then, you know, I ain't know that Thug was really tied in, like in Miami too, you know what I'm saying, with the Haitians and, you know, the North Miami niggas and little Haiti niggas, and so it's always just like a, you know, miscommunication and shit. So we worked it out, you know, street politics.
Well, I'm glad y'all worked it out.
I was on his ass though.
I know you was. That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
on his ass.
I mean, you said something about bullying the skirt and shit. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he hurt my feeling. You felt the pain in my voice. I felt some type of way about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Outside of all that, let's move past that.
Yeah.
Let's
we
talk
good.
about
Shout out to Jeffrey. We good.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Heal a Heart Foundation. Can you
Yeah.
explain to me what that is? Because I don't think a lot of people know about.
Man, that's
this
something
side.
that we've been doing, like, it's real, like, important to us, like, to give back to our community, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of stuff, like, on the road, like, out of town and stuff with different foundations, you know, the kickball tournaments and all kind of stuff like that, but this something that's from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like, Naranja, Goose, Homestead, like, just down south Dade County, you know what I'm saying? And they do a lot, like, in the community with turkey giveaways, book bag drives, and even, like, last Christmas, you know, as a family that was, like, less fortunate and they ran into some issues financially, they couldn't give their kids nothing for Christmas, and we got together and we at least got him like $1,500 worth of presents and stuff, like all kind of bikes and scooters and Air Jordans and you know, Healing Heart Foundation, they quarterback all that. So, you know, I'm with them, whatever they need me to do, you know what I'm saying? They just give me a call and, you know, I'm with it, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with it, and that's real. I mean, I'm glad we could talk about that stuff outside of the music because I feel like, you know, artists and music influences so many people, especially, you know, from where you're from, so.
Then what people gotta understand is, like, anybody that you ever know from Miami, like as far as music that you can name that ever did something on the scale that we trying to get to, they not from the part of Miami where I'm from. It's like nobody that really ever made it to that level. So, you know, by me being somebody that's climbing up and, like, you know, making a name for myself, I feel like it's important for the community to see, like, man, it's possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, and go back and show them and, you know, like, let them know it's like another way, you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't never seen nobody do something, you would think it's impossible to do, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And when you in an environment where everybody broke and everybody fucked up and going to jail and dying, and you would think that, man, life fucked up. But really, life ain't fucked up. The environment we was in was fucked up. So, you know, you gotta show them, you gotta get up and get out and get yourself something. And I come back and try to do what I can. I can't save the world, but if I can touch one, you know, I feel good about myself. I can go to Winnie's and get my 4 for 4 and, you know, I feel good about myself. I get on them nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Some people don't know where you're from.
Yeah.
Can you describe where you're from, where you grew up, just your upbringing a little bit?
I'm from down south Dade County, man. If anybody that know about Miami, it's like different sections of Miami, man. You got the Liberty Cities and Opalakas and Little Hades, and then you got the South Beach, and, you know, then you got South Miami, you know what I'm saying, down south, you know, which is the Coconut Groves, the, you know, the Goonsvilles, the Perrine, the Richmond Heights, Homestead, Florida City, Princeton, like, and that's the part of Miami where I'm from, born and raised, and, you know, it ain't no different from any other, you know, inner city in America, you know, a lot of, like, violence, a lot of, you know, poverty. And, you know, like, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to wrap my way up out the trenches, out the struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel it.
Yeah, that's what I represent, though. I represent the struggle, man. I don't represent the flashy stuff, you know, the Bugattis and the Bentleys and Phantoms and, you know, all that. I don't really wear jewelry. I black tea. I'm a black tea on the deaf, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I represent, like, the people that been through what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I want to be the voice of the struggle, the voice of the streets, you know what I'm saying? Regular people that really, like, had to sell them food stamps to, you know, buy the school clothes this year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but do you feel like there's gonna come a point in time where you are gonna be that guy who has that mansion, who got that chain, and who got, you know?
I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I gotta get it, but I'm always speak from the standpoint of, you know, somebody that been through something, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you listen to music and you will get the impression that people ain't never had no downs in their life, you know, everything was all peaks and no valleys, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm always gonna tell the truth about what I've been through, about me being homeless, about me being raised by a single parent, about, you know, the struggle and the pain, you know, about me going to jail, about me, you know, like, stuff like that I'ma always speak on, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be more people in the world that's struggling than it is people that's rich and balling. So if I continue to talk and be the voice of the struggle, you know, I'ma always be relevant, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you on that. Do you feel like, because there's a lot of artists here I'm finding in Miami, you guys have your own, like, world.
Yeah.
Are there any artists that you feel like are really putting on for, like, Miami or Florida right now?
Nah, I really, like, support everything that's coming from the crib, you know what I'm saying? I support everything that's coming from the crib, man. Shout out to the Zoe Dollars of the world, the Kodak Blacks, and you know, either they really putting in on that big scale right now. You know what I'm saying? They got the deals and they grind. You know, free little Kodak. You know, and I'm rooting for them boys, man. But shout out to the dudes in the trenches too. You know what I'm saying? The Savage Chops and the Big Mans and the WITs and Young B's, the TYs and the Blaze Carters and the Lil Dreads and you know the YDs.
I met Lil Dread.
That's my partner there right there. Yeah.
This is dope. I want to go back into your music though.
Yeah.
My Mixtapes, definitely a fan.
Man, they put on for me hard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have any expectations for your new projects? Like, are you timid? Do you feel like it's going to be still relevant? You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like, I'm the type of artist that, man, I keep throwing something at the wall to something stick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't try to like put too much energy behind, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna give them that real, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this mixtape, I'm really like going out my way to bring them people into my world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every other mixtape, I felt like I tried to, like I record a couple songs and then I look over the whole project and be like, okay, what's missing? Okay, I need a club record. Okay, I need, you know, up tempo. I need, and try to go out my way to make the project well-rounded. But this time I ain't doing that. I'm just, however I'm feeling, whatever I'm going through, I'm just gonna give them that. And when they listen to it, you gonna know what my mindset was at the time when I recorded this project.
And I feel you. Do we have a date for that, or is it just?
I ain't got no date.
What?
But we really on the Guns N' Roses campaign.
Right, I get that. You push him.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take my time and really like talk on this one, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But you know, y'all gonna get the exclusive.
I just had to make sure we got that on camera. That's what I was really trying to get out of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all gonna get the exclusive though, for real.
Okay, so with your mixtapes, with your new music, do you ever, you know, see yourself signing to a major? I always ask this question to
Yeah, I don't got no problem with signing to a major or artist or whoever, as long as it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you that's everybody's?
Gotta
make sense. That money to pay the line, that dotted line gotta make sense.
Because I'm not scared to roll the dice on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I'm gonna keep grinding. I ain't in no rush to really like, you know, get no paperwork involved and all that. I'm just gonna keep hustling. Like, you talking to somebody that, you know, 3 years around this time, you know, I was living in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, really like grinding and selling CDs and passing out CDs out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? And you know, to be from that point to now to be booked 3-4 times a week, 2,500 a show, you know, like, and it's only growing and getting bigger. Yeah, come through. Cause you could have came last night, got a couple wings, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you get some wings out of me, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, but you know, I really like got it out the mud, man. So you know, I ain't scared to keep grinding and hustling.
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure,
what I'm
for sure. Well, we support you for sure, and you know, thanks for having us. Thanks for getting up. I know you had a show last night. We got you up early to do this interview.
I ain't even go to sleep, man. But hey, I appreciate the platform. Like I say, man, my mixtape's big in the hood, man. Y'all get back to the community. And man, I appreciate the opportunity, man, to talk that talk, man.
Yeah, and shout out to the barbers back here.
Yeah, shout out to the House of Phase, you know, letting us, you know, conduct the interview. Shout out to what D-Shut walked in, he walked out. Yeah, he a cool ass nigga, you know, walked out. You know, D-Shut, Mike Smiff, Guns N' Roses in the streets, all gas, no brakes, volume 2 on the way, man. And what they do is me, your partner there, Mike Smiff, Mr. Down South Dade County Turnpike, South Exit 6. And you already know what you rocking with, my mixtape. Yeah.